and welcome to my very first official ride along. This week in this $1,300 challenge, I'll be using DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, Instacart, Walmart Spark, Target's Shipped, Roadie, Delivered, and Freight. I've done a ride along before on TikTok. It's been a long time, but it was unofficial and I want to actually start doing this consistently, and I feel like I have a lot of information and valuable insight to give to the people of this gig community.
So I figured what better time than to start doing it on a week that I need to make a good amount of money. Typically I wait for my first trip before I leave my house, so that's what I'm here doing. I'm waiting for my first trip online on all those platforms, and yeah, let's just see who offers me my first trip of the day.
First order to start off this $1,300 week is coming from Shipped. Questionable order to start the shift with, $10, and there's also a $12 bonus right now, so for 3 trips, so this will be an additional $4 on top of the base pay, so $14, and I'm hoping for a $10 tip on this one. So hopefully this is a $24 experience. How gig work goes, that could not be the case. Let's go fire up let's go to the gas station, fill up really quick, and get this shift started. Let's go. A bit of change of plans, actually. I ended up getting this and this. I didn't get a screenshot of the actual order screens, but I'm dirty stacking these DoorDash and Grubhub offers. I'm gonna fill up, knock them both out. So this payout should end up being about $21, $22 after this. So let's get to it. Let's get it done. Oh, just got that dirty stack dropped off. That second customer, the address I'm at right now for that DoorDash customer, is actually a regular. I've taken her Total Wine order several times. So I feel bad that it took a little bit longer than it usually does for her, but it is what it is. The running daily total is at $21 something cents, close to $22. In a bit over 30 minutes. Hopefully I could get another fucking order before this hour.
And that would be ideal. I'm not in an extremely busy area. There's been times where I could snag like an Instacart order from this Walgreens right here on the way back down, which is nice when it happens, but can't rely on that, So I'll see you guys when I get my next batch.
And if you guys aren't using Para, you need to. It has an option where you can auto decline orders that don't fit your parameters. So you put your Grubhub and Uber Eats credentials into the app. It doesn't work with DoorDash, unfortunately. But you put those two apps credentials into Para, and then you set, however, your minimum dollars to mile, your minimum payout, your minimum all that. And then every order that comes through on those two platforms that don't meet those criterias, Para just swipes them away. It's super nice for when Uber Eats is just blowing your phone up with terrible offers. That's when it's really nice. Snagged up this Spark order. I could get it done pretty quickly in the next 20 minutes, hopefully. So let's knock this out, hopefully before the hour is over.
Headed to the front section, natural hair and your soft skin and your big ass that sundress. Good God.
So not the most ideal start. I could have asked for $36 or so. Roughly the hour and 20-minute mark. Not the worst, definitely. I'm in a pretty good spot to receive offers. So ideally it's $45, $50 plus by the end of the 2-hour mark is usually what I'd like to be at. So let's see what comes in next. In an absolutely clutch fashion, DoorDash drops this order. Not the ideal drop-off point. To be honest,
that's kind of why I was hesitant to make videos in the first place, because when I know I'm supposed to be making a video and working and operating 7 to 9 apps, not only is it kind of overwhelming, but I feel like I don't make the best decisions, and I don't, I'm not my brain's not exactly where it is when I'm just working. So, but I do really want to do this, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. You know what I mean? But yeah, so this should put us at about $52, $53 at the 2-hour mark. Pretty on schedule. Let's get this done.
So got that order dropped off. I think it's roughly $52 that I'm at right now. We're at the 2-hour mark here on the Gridwise app. Pretty standard Tuesday, I'd say so far. I hope that I could get one of those insane fucking thank you orders. You know, the thank you orders. That's what I want. But I'll keep y'all updated. Thank you guys for watching this shit, riding with me. Hey man, y'all remember just 20 seconds ago I was talking about giving me a thank you order. Look what I got, bro. Absolute banger fucking order. Will put me at $69 in less than 3 hours, or like 2.5. Hopefully I can get one more run in after this. But wow, man, wow, great fucking order. All right, y'all, check it out. It's getting a little frisky out here. So that big order I just showed you, well, while I was waiting for it, I got this one from Uber Eats, and they're all dropped off in the same line. So, and I also know that the restaurants I'm picking up from for this Uber Eats order,
they're always ready, so there shouldn't be any delays.
I really fucking hope I can get this done and make this work, because if I can, then that will be $85 in less than 3 hours, which would be ideal as fuck. So I'll let you guys know. Okay, let me fill you guys in on what the fuck just happened. Okay, it's been crazy. So I got that add-on while I was at the shish kebab house for that $17 order, and what happened was I went to the first drop-off right after I was saying that, you know, everything was going to be fine. It wasn't. They didn't have it. I mean, they did, but it was going to be a wait, and I had the DoorDash in my car, so I couldn't wait for it. So I unassigned that first drop-off. I ended up just doing the second drop-off on the Uber Eats order. So I picked up that second drop-off and then headed to the DoorDash customer, and then dropped off the Uber Eats one. And then on the way to the DoorDash customer, I got an Uber Eats add-on for an additional $10, which, boom, I'll put right there. And then, not to mention, I dropped off the big-ass DoorDash order, and it came with a huge hidden fucking tip, which I'll put right here. Bam! Wow, a $35 payout from $17. That's a thank you order if I've ever seen one, man. So I can't even do the math. Like, I don't even know what I'm at right now. Hold on, let me get back to you. Okay, and I just did the math. Since that $16 Uber Eats add-on I got only had one drop-off, it ended up being $8. So if my math is right, I should be at $106 after this current drop-off that I'm on for that $10 Uber Eats that I just put up. I know this is a lot of numbers to put up with, but I'm going to have numbers on the screen and everything, so it'll be easy to keep track of. But yeah, man, so like $106 in like 3.5 hours at most. Hopefully we can get to 120 to 130 at the 4 hour mark. So let's keep going, bro. All right, y'all, after picking up this $10 Uber Eats Buffalo Wild Wings order I had,
I'm almost certain there's gonna be a hidden tip on it.
It's a fat fucking bag. So I'm gonna be at
106 after this delivery, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be higher than 106 total. It's a good ass night so far. Thank you guys for tagging along. I hope you guys are making good money today too. All right, let me let y'all know what's going on. So I took that Uber Eats drop off, the $10 one, leaving me at $106, which is what I'm at right now, I believe. And I think I'm gonna get hidden tip, so it might be more than that. But on the way to this said drop off, I got a DoorDash from Chipotle going literally to the same exact street, like next door neighbors basically. And so I accepted it. Having a feeling that it wasn't going to be ready, you know, because I was right by the Chipotle when I got it, and so I'm like, okay, I'll just hop in here real quick, make sure it's not ready, and of course it wasn't. And so now this is 2 times tonight that I've gotten greedy, overly greedy, and in result made the delivery take longer, and then I didn't even make any additional money. So my fault. I got to stop being as greedy. I should be at $114 in 3.5 hours, but I'm at $106. But you know, it is what it is. Hopefully I can get another trip before the 4 hour mark hits. yeah, let's get it. Well, next up is this Target run. Only reason I'm doing this run is because I want another trip before the 4-hour mark. So we could be at, what would it be? 1:15, I believe. 1:15 after this trip. In 4 hours. That is good. I'm cool with that. So hopefully this doesn't take too long. It's just one item. Should be in and out of there in like 2 minutes. Blah, blah, blah. Man, gig work is so interesting. Let me tell y'all what just happened. So I'm doing that innocent little, Target run. Scan the item. Everything went fine. The red card got declined. So I had to call Dasher support. They got that taken care of. And while I was waiting, I got this. Boom. This banger Spark order. So I'm going to be able to have time to drop this off and then get there by 8:45. I'll be there before 8:45 actually. And I also got a receipt for shopping for that customer. And so if you guys also do this and you also shop, download Fetch, and you could scan any and every receipt ever at all. Like literally any receipt. So if you're shopping, just scan the customer's receipt with Fetch and you'll get points. I'll have a little thing going right here. But yeah, you get points towards like gift cards and shit, and it's literally just free passive money, so just download it. And now I am just here waiting at my favorite Walmart to get orders from. And he'll probably sneak up on me while I'm making this fucking snippet. But as you know, if you do drive with Spark or, with Walmart. Sorry, I got an Uber Eats order while I was talking. But yeah, usually Walmarts take forever, and every single time I pick up here, I know it's going to be ready within 5 minutes. I'll wait max. The most I've ever waited ever is like 6 fucking minutes here. So yeah, I'll let y'all know what's going on after. Just had my boy load up the bags. Got one in the trunk. My boy James, man, always so fast, so clutch. Thank you, James. I believe it's $138 after this trip. I'll see you guys there. And we are back after dropping off that Spark order. It's about 9:30. Sitting here at my Arby's. It's about the 5-hour mark almost. It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take an insane order for me to stay out here. And oh my god, you guys remember that $10 fucking Buffalo Wild Wings Uber Eats order? Boom! Huge hidden tip on that too. Wow, man. So if my math is correct, it's about $150. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do the math when I get home. And I'll see you guys back at the house for the recap. And we are back. What an insane shift tonight. Not insane, but pretty damn good in terms of earnings. Here's what I made on DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and Spark. I know what a good amount of you are thinking, or any of you, oh, I thought you said you're using Instacart and Roadie and Freight and Delivered too. Me too, motherfucker. Me too. Okay, I thought I was as well. But that's just not always how it goes in the gig world. You don't always get a gig from each service every day. That's just not how it works. Not each app is best used as a full-time income stream. Some of them are best utilized as a filler app to fill certain days, certain downtime. Like Delivered is specifically, not specifically, but they do most of their runs from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So it's like each app has their own like unique quirk, and But I'm still figuring out and trying to know how I'm gonna do these videos and format them. But it's a work in progress, and I'm gonna continue to do it and keep getting better at it. Here's how many miles I drove and how much time I was on the road. It was I think it was 82 miles and 5 hours. So I'll give you the stats right now. DoorDash obviously taking a huge lead today in terms of earnings. Usually, I wouldn't say it's always in the lead, but like 30 to 50% of the days it's in the lead. Thank you guys very much for watching the video. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep doing different gig economy videos, videos about gaming, videos about lifestyle, being young and living alone. I have a lot of things planned and I'm very excited. I'll see you guys in the next one.